All right. So, how things going, Jace?
Good, man.
Good.
Good. A little stressful, but definitely much better than the last couple of weeks.
Oh,
Steadily
really?
gets better for sure.
What's making it so stressful right now?
Well, just moving out, I drained my bank account, so
Oh,
like kind of just tight on money right now. It's stressful. Work changed the schedule, so now I have to work 10-hour shifts, and so I don't get to do much on those days other than work, but I do get other days off. It's just I'd like to go to the gym, and I just after 10-hour work day is like really exhausting to me. So that was stressful because I didn't get the shift I wanted either. So it's a little frustrating.
sorry, I'm gonna look this way so I can see.
It's all good. And just trying to get everything unpacked for moving. It's kind of stressful living in a place that's nothing's organized yet.
Yeah.
And then of course like I'm always worried about like my family because I love them, but everyone's been super supportive, so that's not really stressful. But just everything's kind of a little intense right now, but it's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like, I mean, that would be, moving into a new place is always stressful.
Yeah.
Then it sounds like on top of that with your work, that's probably also pretty stressful, having insane amounts of hours and
living out of boxes still.
Yeah.
Like
I could imagine being at work for 10 hours. You probably just want to go back and get everything out of those boxes.
Yeah.
Gosh, that would be hard. Moving, it's a great thing, right?
Yeah, it's fun.
Well, I know last time we met, we talked, you set some goals. Start a mint account, look at ways to lower your budget, put $100 savings, start a new bank account, and then find some apartments. So what have you done so far? Like I know that you talked to me a little bit. You've done some of those things, and probably all of them, I think, right? Did you?
For the most part, yeah.
Good.
Let's see, Friday I finally got off in time to make it to the bank. And so I went to Desert Financial, set up a new account, and they were able to approve me for a line of credit to transfer my credit card debt over to, so I have lower payments and 0% interest.
Awesome.
So that stress is going to be, it'll be a little easier on my wallet with that.
Yeah, that'll be relieving, I bet.
Yeah, for sure.
Good.
And this is nice to get out of Wells Fargo. They suck. So
yeah,
that was a good one.
Good. So you took care of that one. Then that's the that was looking into ways to lower bills each month. Yeah. So that'll help because then your interest isn't going towards that, right?
Yeah. Well, they were charging me for it was $80 a payment.
Yeah.
They would take 40 back.
Because
because of two different interest charges. One for cash advances and the other one was just for using the card.
I would just feel like you're never getting above water.
Yeah, it sucked.
Oh, that would be hard, man. So it sounds like you're on a good path though with that, getting back on top of your finances with your debt.
Yeah.
With this card.
It feels good.
Good.
It felt good. Like a weight was lifted walking out of the bank for sure.
Awesome.
And the bank was really friendly. They didn't push anything. They were just like, we're owned by the employees. It's not owning the stock market, so it's not like,
Good.
We're just here to help you. So it was nice.
Good.
And then, like we talked about this last week, moved out into an apartment. So I found an apartment, got out of the basement, got out of that hole I was in because that was just, I felt stuck.
Yeah.
So now that I'm out, I feel like I'm free.
Yeah. So I remember from our last session, you had used the word suffocating. You were like saying it was just like you were like stuck in that basement. You were stuck in your parents' home. It was, and I could tell talking to you, it seemed like it was a really stressful situation. So that's awesome. I mean, you took that, find a list of 8 apartments, you took that and then went to the next step. So you were ahead of me. So good job. Yeah. You're like, hey, I found the apartment. Yeah. I don't need the list of apartments. I need an apartment.
Well, yeah. Well, setting the budget helped. So I was able to know what my range was so I can afford it. So yeah, it's been great.
Good.
Really glad to get out. And it's not even like a normal box apartment, like I was saying. It's open and it just feels homey. It's 10-foot ceilings.
That's nice.
It's good.
It's good, man. You seem happier, honestly.
Thanks.
You can just see it, and that's good. Well, good.
Happier.
What about the putting $100 in savings? Are you working on that one too?
Yes. So to open the account, it was $25 to put in the savings, but I spent all my money moving.
Mm-hmm.
So this next paycheck, I actually budgeted it out, and to pay off my credit card faster, I'm just gonna put $25 a paycheck.
Oh,
so it'll be $50 a month. So that other $50 can just go towards paying off the credit card.
Awesome.
So I mean, I still have that planned, but I switched it a little bit just to
Good.
pay that off. And if I can switch it back to $100 a month after I figure out my living costs in this new place,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll definitely do it. You know?
Well, it sounds like you're right on your right path. You're moving in the direction it sounds at least like we were wanting to get you to go. So that's good.
Yeah, for sure.
How are you feeling with all this, with doing these things?
Good.
Good.
Grateful for sure.
Yeah.
And
Good. Well, I didn't do anything.
You
you're the one who did it.
well, just meeting with you and like you holding me to it, texting me, just like, you know, Friday approached and I was like, okay, what have I done for my goals?
Yeah.
And I know I moved out, but I felt like, you know, just forcing myself to go to the bank even though it's closing in 20 minutes, like it just felt good.
Good.
It was good.
I'm glad. Well, we can tell. You seem like you're doing good. So if we've done those, then since we've met those goals, let's start brainstorming a bit and thinking what you want to do from here.
Right.
So I guess like right now with where you're at in life, what is the one thing that you would like to see next with your life? Like what direction are you hoping to go?
Family/career. So
Okay.
being able to get into a career where I can make enough to support that, and not just that, but I want to try to get into something that I enjoy, that I won't like, you know, because you work basically more than you're at home. So
Okay. So explain that to me a little bit more. Your family. Are you meaning like? Are you looking like future family?
like kids and moving out of the apartment. I know I just got into it, but down the road, I want to have kids and a car and like go camping. And
yeah.
Just be able to live, you know.
Okay. So it's family sounds like pretty important to you then. And how about your family now? Are you hoping to kind of take some of the same things you've learned from your family now and apply that in your future family? Like, well, what aspects, I guess, of your family now is something you would like to kind of build into your future family?
From like my siblings?
Yeah, from like siblings or even your parents or.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, my family's really close, so getting together for meals, you know, more than once a week. When I was little, just the life I had was fun. Going out camping, it was fun.
Okay.
Just being able to be a kid, I don't know, go ride a bike around, have my dad there to coach me through baseball all the time. So like,
okay,
I'm hoping to provide a similar experience for my kids, you know.
Okay.
I love riding quads, so it's just a few things that you need to make more than minimum wage, which is what I'm at right now. So.
Okay. So yeah, make a mention of that. So I know family is something that, you know, probably obviously doesn't happen overnight, but that's something we can be looking at. But I know you did just say like those things you need to have more than minimum wage to do those things. Because it sounds like, at least to me, correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like spending quality time to doing the things that you enjoy with your family is what would help you and, you know, with your future family.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So like good quality time, like camping, quadding.
Yeah.
You know, outdoor active things.
Yeah.
Right?
Outdoors for sure.
Okay.
I like outdoors. Yeah.
Okay.
It's right down my alley.
So I know you said that like before in some of our other sessions you've talked about doing like physical fitness and working with people, helping them be healthy and you know, working with people that way. And then you also mentioned sound design. to me, when we talk then, it seems like you're more driven towards the sound design. Is that correct? Or what are your thoughts on that?
I'm more passionate about it. Well, I don't know. It's hard because I've always done the healthy fitness workout.
Yeah.
So I've always done that, but I've never been as good as I want to be with that. So it's the passion I have and still have. So I feel like I could do that and be happy and be able to achieve that physical state that I've always wanted, just to make it a habit to give to my family too. Because Liesel, she's the same way, so she kind of went to school for that. So I don't know if we went to school for similar things and then maybe started a company together or something. I don't know.
Okay.
She's talked about being it's almost like a dietitian, but more of like a health coach, to where you can coach people to be healthy, to better their lives, to be flexible, because like the more comfortable you are in your body, the more comfortable you'll be doing other things.
So it kind of sounds to me like it's more of a safe, it's something you're familiar with already, and that's why you would want to go towards the physical fitness, because it's something you're familiar with. I mean,
for sure.
You're obviously like working out. I can tell by your biceps.
No, for sure. And I've trained with people before, and just to see them catch on to it's almost like an addiction, but more of like an outlet. You get to go exhaust your body and take out all that stress that you're
probably a way to release.
You let it out at the gym. That's been my best release. So providing that for people. I mean, I trained my buddy Jason for a few months, and he wasn't really into working out. And then afterward, he still works out to this day. He's just like, dude, you've taught me what it is like in your eyes to work out, and it's helped me. So training him, even though I didn't really know a ton, I still knew enough to have him catch on to it and hold on to it.
So correct me if I'm wrong in this, but it almost sounds like another reason why you kind of like that is because you enjoy seeing the progress in others or seeing others get help from you.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. I do like helping people, which another career path I've talked about with Liesel is possibly firefighting, which is kind of random. I know we haven't talked about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's another direction I think I'd really enjoy, firefighting. I just would have to probably shadow and go check out what it's like first. Just like.
What is it about that kind of drives you to it, or that you find interesting?
Helping people. Just, you know, that, and it would provide, that enough income just to go enjoy family time. You don't have to have all the toys and everything, but it bring in enough to be able to do that. Plus, like, their shifts are kind of tough, but you'll have days off at a time to where you can go camping. Like I have the next 4 days off. I don't have to worry about work. Let's go do something as a family, or just stay home as a family.
Okay. No, that's good. I'm glad you brought that up. I didn't know that was something you're interested in, so that's good.
Yeah.
Well, out of those two, I guess physical fitness, and I know some of the things you mentioned about that is physical fitness. You can help people.
Yeah.
You're comfortable with it. You already know, how to work out and how to take care of yourself. You also mentioned that maybe you and Liesel could do that together. Firefighting, you mentioned that, it's the helping people aspect part of it is important to you, which I can tell is something that you really enjoy and really like. So I guess out of those two, what do you think would be the one that you would be more passionate about or want to do more?
Probably the health and diet, like the fitness path.
The fitness one?
Yeah, exercise science.
Now, do you know anybody who has gone that path and what they've done to get to be a physical fitness trainer?
Honestly, no. I haven't really talked to many people. I mean, I've talked to some people about personal training, like at major gyms, but that's not something I would like to do is just go to an LA Fitness and be one of their personal trainers. I wouldn't like that. I'd more be like a private gym, more like just strengthening the core or getting them really flexible and fixing their diet so they're healthier in that sense.
Okay. So what are some things that we could do to maybe get you started towards that, to maybe learn more about this field and how to get involved in it?
There is, my brother Jeremy takes training from this guy Dan at a gym, and he does what I would like to do, just core flexibility, stability, balance work. So maybe I could go talk to him and see what it took for him to get there, what schooling he needed, and what his income looks like, maybe just as a ballpark for my future, and just to see if he'd be willing to talk to me so I can meet with him, or maybe go to a different private gym and just talk to people there, try to talk to a trainer there and see what it's like. And
so that's like a second option, maybe go talk to a trainer at a gym.
Yeah,
to see how they get there.
A private gym, like even like CrossFit gyms, something like that, or I don't know, something like we still talked about like having our own studio gym where people train there, and then there's classes where she could teach yoga, and then even rooms where they can get a massage, and like just train them to be healthy like that. Like offer all those different things in the same place. Like we have training sessions, we have classes, but our classes aren't the stupid like Zumba fitness. It's like intense or really nice yoga classes, and then we offer like massages or maybe even like a chiropractic side. Like have someone there that does that. I don't know, or is there like once a week or something random like that, to where like people can use that. I don't know. There's different companies we talked about like that, but
I can tell you're passionate about this. That's good.
I've talked about it with her a bit, so it's not something, it's something I want to pursue for sure.
So what are some other things you could do then to make that happen? Because I know right now you talked about talking to your brother's trainer, talking to someone at a private gym, see how they got there. Is there some other things that we could
absolutely
try to do?
I could finish school. I haven't got my associates, so I could just at least get that. So that way I can go get my bachelor's in exercise science or diet or something that goes along with that, so I can learn more and be able to have that be
So I know at the finish school and get your associate's degree, how can we make that more of something that's measurable? You know what I mean? Like it seems kind of a little bit vague. How could we bring it in of something that we could start now?
School?
Yeah, like is that something that
I could at least,
or am I wrong? Is that something that you think is pretty measurable that we could maybe say like this next week I'll sign up for classes or something, or what would you like to do, I guess, with that?
Yeah, we can sign up for classes or even apply for FAFSA, because I know I won't be able to afford it without a loan, but I could go to MCC and sign up for either like 1 or 2 summer classes.
Okay. Do you want to put that as one of your options to maybe go in?
Yeah, and see when the summer semester starts, or maybe even just start next fall.
Okay.
So yeah, that we can make that one of my goals.
So maybe going into, and these are just the options, because we can pick from these options which one you want to focus on, so that way you're not too overwhelmed. I don't want you to have a million things you got to do, but I'm okay with whatever you want to do. If you want, you tell me what you think you can handle, and that's what we'll work on.
Well, I could go into MCC to sign up, but maybe I should go to ASU and talk to a person there about do the sound design video games, just to see what that has to offer, just to see, And then I could also ask them about exercise science. I don't know if they offer that. I do know the school in Flagstaff, the University of Flagstaff.
NAU?
Yeah,
that one?
I know they have a good program there for that. I don't know.
Well, it sounds like you have a few different options of schools. Maybe we could, put something to narrow it down to which one you would want, and then go to that one and start there. What would you like to do?
Let's just go to MCC.
MCC?
Yeah. I just know sometimes I've had advisors that kind of just want to push me through instead of actually help me. So hopefully someone's there that just wants to legitimately help me.
Let me make sure I'm putting this one down right. So go to MCC and just talk to somebody about school and
where I'm at,
where you're at,
and how to get my associates, and
perfect.
What classes I need to take still.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty close. I think it's like 1 or 2 semesters with, I think it's like 5 or 6 more classes or something like that.
Okay. And that would kind of go along with your, you're trying to be a personal trainer, because maybe you could incorporate some classes that would go along with that.
Yeah, maybe I can take one to get personal trainer certified.
Cool.
And
that sounds great.
Even find a job doing that for now, just to start doing that. See if that's something I actually do like. But
yeah.
But I don't want to just be personal trainer, like I said. I want to do more of more. It's kind of like coaching like this, but more just with the health side.
Okay.
So it'd be cool.
Cool. That sounds great. Is there anything else you think of we want to maybe just get as options, and then we can pick what we want to do?
And with this field?
Yeah, with your physical fitness stuff. I don't know if these are good with you, we can stick with this, whatever you want.
I'm just trying to think. There probably is something more you can do. It's just kind of such a small field. I don't know. Maybe I could. I have written down, talked to 2 different people about it, 3 different people. Because I do have a gym. There's Pharaoh's Fitness that I could go talk to that guy. I know he's a professional bodybuilder. It's a professional bodybuilding gym. So I could go talk to him. I'll go talk to Jeremy's trainer to see what that job is like. Go talk to school. Let's see. What can I do? I'm pretty sure that's as much as I could do for now.
Okay. Well, yeah, and these are the options that we kind of just talk about, and then you can pick one of them, or like I said, we can do, if you feel like you can handle all 3, then we can do all 3, and whichever you want to do. This is up to you. So I'll let I just don't want to put too much on you, because I know it's just getting a new apartment, and now the wedding plans, and now being engaged, you got a lot on your plate. I just want you to be able to reach them and get them.
I appreciate that for sure. As far as being engaged, maybe I can talk to her and see. That's a whole nother goal.
Yeah, that's okay. And we can maybe talk about that next time too. Because I know that's a big part of your life right now that you probably want to, maybe set some goals for. But we can work on that.
Pretty thought consuming, that's for sure.
But right now, I mean, anything that you can think of that would maybe go with just. Not that you have to be a personal trainer tomorrow, but what's going to get you on that path to becoming a personal trainer? What can get you just started?
I know my job's been stressing me out, even though it offers benefits. Maybe I can also look up jobs at different gyms and just start working there, that's another one I could do. And that's one I've actually talked about with Lisa this last week, is looking for different jobs.
Oh, okay.
So
that would then get you in the field and maybe see if it's something that, maybe get some contacts in the field, right? Yeah. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. But what I pick.
Yeah, let me read some of these back then. So you have talked to your brother's trainer, see how to start physical fitness. Talk to someone in a private gym to see how they got there. Go to MCC and see where you're at with your school, and maybe get some classes that would pertain to physical fitness, and then also look at jobs for gyms to get into that field.
Okay.
So out of all those, what do you think would be one that you can commit to work on this next week?
Look for jobs.
Okay.
And then talk to the gym owner and talk to that personal trainer that my brother's gone to.
Okay. So probably just take out number 3 then about MCC.
Yeah.
For now.
We'll do that one.
Okay.
Down the road when I'm not so stressed with moving in.
Yeah.
I have time to just go do that one of these days.
Okay.
Because I do, there's other things, like contacts. I gotta go get contacts. I gotta get my teeth cleaned.
Sounds like you're pretty busy.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
For sure.
Okay. And you feel like you're okay doing all 3 of those? Or because if we can narrow it down to just a couple more if you want.
A couple more?
I'm sorry. Just, I apologize, to just like one or just one of them if you want. Or
No. I like.
You okay with doing all 3?
Yeah.
So the only one that I'm kind of thinking of is number 3, looking at jobs for gyms in that, looking for new jobs in that field. How can we make that more measurable?
Okay. How about apply? Like, is that what you mean? Like, actually just apply to the gym?
Yeah, or just even like, just so you can measure it to say, this is how many I went to go and look at, or I went on the internet and looked at this many, or,
Let's say find at least 8 different opportunities to apply, or places I'd like to work.
8 different places, okay.
Yeah. 8 different places or positions, or because there's a lot of different gyms out there. Even like, yeah.
Good. Awesome, man. I think that would be great. Let's work on those then, and